Hello? Hello? Is it on? Hello? Can you hear me? Uh, so, we made it pretty far in Ultima 4. And for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 streams now, I've been like, I gotta find me some Mandrake root. And, I think I might have figured out where the Mandrake root is. I, missed a note I made in the first or second session of where the guy lives, where a particular guy lives, that I was supposed to ask about a spell. And then it turns out that that's also the guy that's supposed to know where Mandrake Root is. So I gotta figure that out. So perhaps it's time to journey onward. The difference between these two save files. 2 turns passed. Oh yeah, we're stuck out here and we need a boat. We also need more levels, because we still need to recruit a party member. And they're both fleeing, which means no XP. But we will get money. And money is useful, because we need so many spells when we go into dungeons. It's kind of ridiculous. Great, they're all fleeing. So I'm just gonna have a bunch of these characters pass. Kinda just want my avatar to deal damage, so that they level up. Wait, aren't you fleeing? Okay, which of you are not fleeing? Okay, you're not fleeing. Now you're fleeing. Stop attacking me if you're running! Stupid troll. Stop trolling me, you troll! Oh my god. The enemies in this can really be the worst sometimes. Stop hitting me and just flee! Gazers are so annoying. They're not as bad as Reapers, but they're up there. Oh, you won't be able to hit them, you're too far away. Hey Ninja, how's it going? Three streams. Nice. Wait, who else is streaming? I don't actually follow very many people on Twitch. I tend to just watch the same people all the time. Oh, Darb. Did I not follow him the other day? Dang it. Why'd you put my avatar to sleep? Why would you do that? Oh, and it didn't work? Failed? I didn't know a sleep spell could fail. Alright, we need a boat. I feel like this island should be a good place to get a boat. It's surrounded by water on many sides. Okay, where is our boat? We're just down here burning food. Don't mind me. Trying to level our avatar on weenie enemies. Get like 6 XP for fight. And who knows? I was actually going to look up how much XP and then I forgot. I don't think... Yeah, there's no moon gate out here either. That's the thing. If I really need to, I can take the balloon to get out of here, but it's just such a waste of spells. Do pirates not attack down here? Did I kill all the pirates of the sea? Oh wow, I need to heal. Jeez. Nice, 12 XP. I can get behind 12 XP. Whoops. Ugh. I'm so bad at menuing in this game. Or like moving by accident in combat. So I think I'm in a menu and I'm not. That's another common one for me. It says they're fleeing. Will they actually flee? That's the question. Oh, Nixies. I wanted a pirate ship. Not the Little Mermaid. Whoops. Kind of attacked the wrong enemy, but they were out of range. Now they're all fleeing, I think. Oh man, I wish I had gate travel. Oh good, we'll get poisoned. This fight is gonna suck. Yep, already poisoned. And they're only worth 4 XP. Oh, you guys are the worst. These are the kind of enemies you would actually run from if you were allowed to run in this game. Hey, kitty. I don't know if you guys can see all of. Yeah, Kitty would make a good avatar. Except for she runs a lot. It's hilarious too, because she rears up like a horse when she runs away from you. Great, liches. I'm gonna sling rocks at a lich until it dies. It does seem a little, not like the best strategy. I keep scaring the liches away instead of killing them. What are you doing, Olive? Alright. See you, kitty. Keep just making them flee. Gotta finish a fight once in a while, Mr. Avatar. Come on, do I really have to go find an actual boat? Oh, wow. Uh-oh. This is really not going well. No, I'm getting my ass kicked by these random enemies. I still don't have a boat. I'm down here on this stupid Serpent Isle of Deeds, whatever it is. And I don't have a way home. I have my hot air balloon, but that thing sucks. So I was hoping to take like an actual water-faring boat off this island. Stop killing my avatar. Ugh, that was brutal. Oh, I gotta mix up a bunch of spells. What is heal anyway? I never remember that one. Ginseng? Oh my god, and it's fucking poisoning enemy. It's just kind of good in a way, though, because I do need experience to get my last party member. I don't really know how much experience I need, but we're over 5,000 now. Okay, I said... It's heal, which is ginseng and silk. How many? We have 14 cures. Awaken sucks. It doesn't actually seem to wake me up. So that's kind of lame. Undead doesn't seem very good. Like, I might be able to make it back with the wind spells that I have, but I'll just be farming for a boat in a different spot. So kinda doesn't seem worth. Hey, Dad. Yeah, so far I haven't made it off this stupid island yet. This is the island that we stopped at last time. And I could take my hot air balloon, but I have such bad luck with that thing. I was hoping to find a water-faring boat, but that hasn't been going very well. I think they're all fleeing now. Stop attacking my character. I don't have gate travel, and there's no moon gate here yet. Kill these squids. So apparently that camping didn't work. Like, it hadn't been long enough since the last time I camped. Is it normally this long for pirates to appear? Let's try to camp again. Pirates! Fight me! Fight me! You're my way off this stupid island. I'm gonna learn the pirate's call, yeah. Finally. Okay. One thing we need to do is go to NALA. And we are at O, so we need to go north and east, I think. NA, so... Whoops. That was just a turn? Okay. That should be right. NA, and then we need to go LA. Don't use the torch. Wait. I think I'm going the right way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This has totally got to be it. There we go. We got the Bell of Courage. Just in time for Olive to come over for cuddles. She's the real Bell of Courage. She is a nice kitty. She's like just a little bit calico. I opened up the window in the kitchen because it's a really nice day here. And both cats have been loving that. Alright, kitty. I'm gonna try playing with you on my shoulder. Alright, should we try to get to Buccaneer's Den while we're out on the high seas? Or are we gonna lose our boat again? Whoops. Sorry about bumping the mic there. So we gotta go to JOII. So we are currently at N, so we gotta go north quite a bit and west quite a bit. Like to see that XP on the avatar there. It's good times. Oh, you won't be able to hit anybody from right there. You either. I think they're all fleeing now. They're still gonna take their attacks of opportunity because they're jerks. Stupid jerks. Get out of here, you serpent! Let's find out where we are now. We are at MHKI, and I said we are going to J. So right here, I think? These menus are the worst. Okay, and then we need to go II, which I think is going to be this way. Hang on a second. What am I doing? I want... Wait. I think I found this at one point and thought I was at Magencia. Hey, Stuff. It's time for some Ultima. We just made it to Buccaneer's Den. How are you doing? Hey, Jose. You've literally never seen this game. Oh, well, let me tell you a little bit about the Ultima series. Things are going pretty good. It was a really nice day here. So, the Ultima games are from the 80s, mostly. And they were sort of the vision of a guy named Richard Garriott. His like in-game personality is Lord British, so you're in Britannia. And in this game, they did a really cool thing of making like the story sync up with the game. So when you bought the game, you know, you got the discs that the game came on for like Apple or Commodore or whatever. And in the box, you got a cloth map and 2 books. One was a book like History of Britannia. The other book was like a spell book, like Codex of Mystic Wisdom or something. And you also got like a metal ankh. And then in the intro of the game, they're like, oh, you know, you've had a stressful day, you go for a peaceful walk, and you fall asleep under a tree, and you wake up when this, like, blue portal, like, rises out of the ground and drops out a few items, all wrapped in a cloth map. And you open it up, and there's, like, 2 books and an ankh inside this cloth map. And then the game's like, oh, so you sit down and read the history of Britannia under a tree. And then it's like, no, really, go do that. And like, you know, you're actually expected to go read the history of Britannia. And then the story continues that you like spot a Ren fair and go visit it, and they let you in when they see you have an ankh, and then you go visit the gypsy, a fortune teller in a tent, and the incense overwhelms you, and she does like kind of like a tarot reading, and then like you wake up in Britannia. And like the whole point of this game isn't like slay the big bad evil. It's the ruler, Lord British, has decided that like there's a general sense of unease among his people, and that they really need like a virtuous leader to like teach them the way. And so your quest is to become an avatar of the 8 virtues. So you have to like go around and do good deeds until you become, you know, enlightened in justice, and enlightened in honesty and valor and all these different things. And then you have to assemble all these different parts and not rob blind shopkeepers. I don't know what you're talking about, Ninja. I may have done that a lot on accident because I'm bad at menuing. And you, along the way, you learn other things about your quest. Like, you have to go to the Stygian Abyss to get access to the Codex of Wisdom, and to enter there, you need a bunch of MacGuffins and that sort of thing. And I'm just sort of sailing around in the sea at the moment, and finally found my way to Buccaneer's Den, which is like where the pirates and outlaws live. And they know where there's some artifact of ancient evil that I have to find and destroy is. So, the Ultima games were like way ahead of their time. Very open world games. I've actually been making a wiki to keep track of all my notes in order to beat this game. Like, oh, yeah. So what I was trying to say, so this game is really good at making the incentives in the game world align with what you want to do as a player. Right, so like, the hard thing to do is not run from your battles when they're obnoxious. But this game is like, well, you'll take a hit to your valor, and you won't become an avatar of valor if you run from all your battles. And so, like, there's just interesting little things like that. And once you achieve an enlightenment in a virtue, like, you can't lose that. Like, you've got to maintain it. So, like, even after you become, like, the avatar of justice, like, you still have to, like, let enemies flee when they're fleeing instead of killing them, right? Like, I don't know, like, it's just, this game was way ahead of its time, considering that I think it originally released in 85. This version of it is newer than that, because this was for the Sega Master System. But, yeah, it's just really cool. Way ahead of its time. Good and smelly. Okay, so Boris is a black market smuggler. Still heavily in that period of transitioning traditional and computer gaming. Yeah, that's a really good point. I just gave the guild shop a new supply. Oh, that's cool. So he kind of tips you off to, like, needing to use the... Oh, okay. I thought I talked, but apparently it's combat. I'm glad that didn't, like, count against my virtues. Because if you attack peaceful people, that counts against your virtues. Tall Sailor. Silver John. It's kind of good to keep track of, like, which NPCs are in which cities, because somebody later could say, like, oh, you need to go talk to so-and-so. I'm a pirate, matey. Good enough, eh? We raid the coasts of Britannia. Fun, eh? Art thou a pirate? No. Thou hadst best leave this place before there's any trouble. Pillage and burn. Scruffy Sailor. I am Sailor. I bet you these guys are generic NPCs that don't actually... Like, you talk to one and you've talked to them all. As I sail across the bounding sea, the rest? And never ever do I worry about the weather, for the weather never ever did a thing for me. God, tell me about it. Imagine being in a hot air balloon in this game. Just being at the will of the wind. Yeah, these guys all have the same dialogue. Danzig? Or is it Dance K? I don't know. I don't know how to read. Jolly old soul. I'm a tinker by trade. Jolly good, thanks. I create projectile machinery. Primarily ship cannons. You don't say. Dost thou own a ship? Yes. Good odds I built the cannons. Cool. Welcome to Captain Black Tavern. Let's buy some drink. And ask about the skull. And leave a nice tip. That subject is a bit foggy. Oh, okay. The captain said, okay. This is gonna be really quest important. Captain says, if thou must know of that. So this skull is the skull of the villain from the first Ultima game. Evilest of all things. Find the beggar Jude. See, I should have been keeping track of beggar names. He is very poor. He's very poor seems like it's almost a hint that you need to go to, like, the town of sacrifice. A Solemn Ranger. Ragnar. Alright. Ragnar was also in Ultima IV. Or sorry, Dragon Warrior 4. He turns away. No, you're gonna keep talking to me. I travel. The lands of Britannia. Art thou here looking for information? Yes. On what? Thing. It's the skull of Mondain, the wizard. Be warned that if thou dost ever use the skull, except to destroy it, all thy virtues will be lost. Ah. So I wonder if somebody else tells us that it, like, grants you some power and you have to, like, fight the temptation as a player. Be warned that if thou dost ever use the skull, except to destroy it, all thy virtues will be lost. So I would say, like, this game definitely has, like, flaws, but in other ways it's, like, actually better than modern games in some ways. Like, that whole thing where it, like, gets you to sort of be the character you're playing. Like, I hesitate to call it immersion, but it kind of is immersion. It really excels at that. In a way that, like, modern games really struggle to compare. It's not always the case, but, like, you know, a lot of games struggle with that. Snifflet. Cowering man. I'm hiding. His job is hiding. I love that job is just the generic, like, why do you exist in this game? I know something others want. Aye. Wilt thou promise to use it only to aid the powers of good? Yes. The lighter-than-air device that was stolen lies near the dungeon Hythloth. No way! I already figured that out. I'm gonna write it down anyway that he told me that, because if I ever replay this game, I'm totally gonna use my notes. If I go that way, I'm gonna have to fight that serpent. Starlight. Okay, Starlight, what do you have to tell us? You're dressed in all in black. I use black magic. Dark indeed. Oh wow, so this guy's an edgelord. I cast powerful missile magics. Okay. Dost thou? Yes. Good. Ah, okay. He teaches one of the spells in this game. So interestingly, I'm pretty sure the book of spells already taught me that, but it's not bad that an in-game character mentions it too. So in this game, you need... Let me show you how magic works. If you're still watching, Jose. So you have to go in here. Before you can cast a spell, you have to mix the reagents for it. And then... so what's a spell that would actually be useful for you to mix? So if I wanted to mix up some light spells, I would say, okay, I want to mix up a light spell. Then I have to come in here and toggle everything that's an ingredient of that spell and use it for the mix. So light only needs ash. So I'll pick that. I have 56 ash. and then I have to come in and say like, oh, I want to make 2 mixtures of it, and then it mixes, and only if you picked the right ingredients for the spell does it succeed. Then when you go to cast it, now I pick a character, and say like, wait, didn't I? Oh, I can't cast light spell here, so that's why it's not listed. But I have like 14 mixtures of cure already, 8 of dispel, 23 of heal, that sort of thing. So it's, the magic system's really complicated in this. Because you have to plan ahead for like, what reagents do I need to stock up? And then and then you have to have the knowledge. So there's a lot of spells, not a lot. There's like 3 or 4 spells that they don't tell you in the manual. They're like, oh, because it's written from an in-game perspective. So like the author's like, oh, like this is a personal mixture. Like people come up with their own, or like this is too much of a guarded secret. I can't tell you, and things like that. Marzer. So there's been some spells that I had to like wander around and talk to the right people to find out. Oh, what do you want to bet we need wine for something later? They're on an isle northeast of here. Ah. So that's probably really good information. That sounds like an island I haven't been to. Dost thou like wine? Sure. Ah, then join me in a glass. Ignip. What does Ignip say? Towering wizard. I must warn thee. Adequate. To step into those woods will seal thy doom? Alright, so maybe we don't go to that part of town just yet. In there lies the dark side, enter not. What? Is this a Star Wars reference? So here's the cool thing we can do. We can peer into a magic gem. Evil shall consume thee. We can peer into a magic gem. Oh. Do you think that the skull of Mondaine is maybe hidden behind that blue shield? That blue field, which is like a electricity field that we can't go past? I kind of wonder. I didn't see anything else that looked like a scary old evil thing in there. What? I'm Greenbeard, okay? Tall pirate with a green beard. I'm buying armor for my crew. That's a good job. Jolly good, mate. I hope to get some magical plate. Is it true that mystic armor isn't sold anywhere? Yes. Too bad. Come here, shopkeeper. So one thing that's not well designed in this game is talking to shopkeepers. Welcome to basic armor. Yeah, it really is basic armor. I'm pretty sure you can buy magic plate in Jellum. You meet a sneaky thief. He says, I am Jerry James Shrelock. Sneaky thief. How about information? Dost thou seek a special dungeon? Which? What do you think the GSA is? Oh, the Great Stygian Abyss. We need to go into Destard, actually. Cannot help thee with that. The dungeon Hythloth can only be reached by a secret entrance in the Great Castle. Oh! Wow! What a random thing that I figured that out early on. I mean, maybe not that random because like you just search places, but like oh, one thing I should do, though. I just want to make sure I write down the list of dungeons. So there's... Deceit. Despise. Destard. Wrong. Covetous. Shame, and Hythloth. However you pronounce that. All the NPCs dance, yeah. Hook's arms. Oh, magic bow and magic wand? Oh, dude. Crossbow. Flaming oil. Magic bow. Magic wand. I bet I want a magic wand for my main character. I wonder how much they cost. And is the magic bow better than the crossbow? Dang it, I wish I knew how much those cost. I'll have to come back when I have more money. Nimble Thief. Start a new page here. Alright, my interest is... What is your job? What is it to thee? Yeah, and clever too. Thou dost ask too many questions. Art thou a thief? No. Just as I thought. I hope I don't need to lie to him. Pirates Guild. I don't really need any of those items. I think that's the orc I talked to earlier. So I think I've been everywhere. Oh, no, we have a dude here. Big fat troll. I was trying to talk to you. Well, I went into that woods that guy told me not to go into. I didn't want to attack you. What was this shop that I just killed the shopkeeper for? Oh, it was more like a guard. Ginseng doesn't seem particularly cheap here. But I could use, like, 60 of them. Did I not buy as many as I thought? Oh, Black Pearl is basically free here. Interesting. Okay, I should make note of that. Ash is expensive. Ginseng's kind of expensive. Garlic is really expensive. Spider silk is expensive. Blood moss is expensive. So it's interesting. Black Pearl's like dirt cheap here and everything else is a racket. So I didn't really get destroyed, like I was told. And I have to find Jude. We gotta check if there's anybody in the corners. Hey Steve, yep. Finally found the Buccaneers Den. Oh, there's a mage I didn't talk to yet. Great. That little troll. Dude, you're blocking the guy I want to talk to. What are you doing? Okay, let's try to reload the town and see if I can talk to that guy. And I looked at my notes. I think the guy I need to talk to for Mandrake Root is in U. In one of my first sessions, somebody told me to talk to a guy in U that has the right name, so when I get there, I'm hopeful. Sienna. And I found out that Black Pearl is stupidly cheap here. 1 gold apiece. So I stocked up. Slinky. Sorceress. My dear friend, may I help you? Yes. What about thy magic? How about the sleep spell? Sleep. The sleep spell requires silk and ginseng. Sleep. Yeah, I kind of knew that. I had the coordinates. Somebody gave me the coordinates. So I went and got the Bell of Courage and then sailed over here. And I think I'm done. I got information that I need to find a beggar named Jude. Should maybe explore the rest of this island. Okay, and I think I was told that northeast of here is a vineyard. So I should maybe go check the vineyard. Let me double check that it was northeast. Yeah, northeast of Buccaneer's Den. You're all fleeing. You're all too wimpy. Oh, and I learned that I can buy magic wands in Buccaneer's Den, but I don't have any idea how much they cost, because he wouldn't tell me how much they were. He just said, you don't have enough. But I'm guessing a magic wand is probably better than a sling. And like, when I go to the Great Stygian Abyss, I'll probably wish I had stuff like that. And now he's fleeing. But he has nowhere to flee to, so I think I'm just gonna kill him. I feel like I should have hit the vineyard by now. I probably went the wrong way or something. It's gonna be... yeah. Oh, that looks promising. Alright, is everything else fleeing? So maybe that nerd. No, I think that one's fleeing too. I really can't tell. Better kill it. This one doesn't seem to be fleeing anymore. Now it's fleeing. They kind of like oscillate between fleeing and not fleeing. But the ranged ones are the hardest ones to tell. This is a vineyard? Wait, did I search this one? Huh. I don't know. Let's use one more gem. Huh. I don't know. Oh, I should maybe change the wind. Wait. That doesn't seem right. Did I have a different boat out here in the water? Yeah, I'm changing the wind. It's too slow. Oh, why did I change the winds that way? I'm a dork. I'm sure they'll change again on their own any second now. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to do is go back to you. So we can get a heal off Lord British. That's a good idea to do while we're here. I actually made a list of things I wanted to do. I should check them off. So, we got the Bell of Courage. We went to Buccaneer's Den. I need to go get my clue for Valor again. I'd like to find Destard, because it has a stone. I think it was Destard. Double check that. Yeah. The red stone of Valor is supposed to be in Destard. So I need to go to there sometime. Bunch of clowns in the way here. We don't have enough XP to level? Down to 1 stream. The other people signed off. Or maybe you're not watching me? Fully ultimate time? Totally. I hear ya. So, partial avatar and honesty. So, I still need the mantra to compassion. Still need access to valor. Already done justice. Already done sacrifice. Already done honor. Need, I think, the rune for spirituality. And I think need the rune. Need a bunch of things for some of those. Yeah, never said which stream was which. Exactly. Which stream was the one. Get out of my way. Chuckles! Chuckles! Stop it! Stop it! Didn't mean to re-enter. Are there any beggars here? Somebody has... What I... Oh. Ugh. I don't want to fight those liches. My massive run to you. Oh, wizard caught up with me. Oh, they're gonna poison me, you guys. I think the rat's fleeing. Attacked by Zorns. There's a lot of enemies built up over here. What even is a Zorn? It's critical. Alright, Zorn's fleeing. Have to stop the assault. Supposedly the person we need is in this town. Oh, these rations are a little bit expensive. Not bad. But I don't need them that bad. Yes, I got the Bell of Courage, and I figured out some stuff at Buccaneer's Den. But that's about it. Do I already know that the greenstone isn't wrong? I feel like I already know this. Greenstone and wrong, yeah. It's my boy, Kalamuni. I don't know how to say his name. I invented quickness. Ah. Canst thou cast it? No. Adept. What? It requires ash, ginseng, and blood moss. I think I already have that. But this isn't what I came to talk to him about. Mandrake root. Yeah, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. The last reagent, and we'll get some really good spells. Mandrake root, he says, is found only in the Fens of the Dead. And I suspected the Bloody Plains, actually. But the Fens of the Dead are much easier to reach. Where the ground is always damp. Oh my god, so basically the swamp. I've got to go in the fucking swamp for this guy. What a jerk. Make me go into the swamps. Typical video game NPC. Well, there you go, Ninja. There's a big quest improvement. I know where to get my Mandrake. My man Mandrake? Is there anything else in this town? Oh, this is where we did justice stuff. Finally, right? Frida. I need Jude. I don't remember which town had Jude. Should I take a Moongate to my next town? We could go to Empath Abbey. I don't remember there being any beggars in Empath Abbey, though. I kind of wonder if the beggar I need is in Minnick, because it said they were very poor. And I feel like Minnick has all the poorest people. And they're all fleeing. So, this guy? Now they're fleeing. So, this guy? Should have my avatar attack them. Now they're fleeing. You need, like, I feel like to really kill NPCs, you need, like, high damage attacks. So that you kind of skip the, like, you get them a little bit weak, and then hit them with a high damage attack so that you skip the whole, like, health range where they're fleeing. I guess this is where it'll be useful to get the Tremor spell. Because I think Tremor is just good at, like, taking out huge groups of weak enemies. And then I should be able to just grind a bunch of XP. And get my 8th party member that way. I don't know who else is fleeing. Give them a second to figure out what they're... The magical kitchen. You, pretty happy with your new kitchen, huh? How much longer will you be living there? My baby geese. I thought the geese were evil, but now you're like pro geese because maybe you like the little geese, I guess. Oh, I thought you were sad about the geese because they were like keeping you in the house. Like every time you would try to leave, they would like hiss or something. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. So I don't think there's any beggars here. Not at the Empath Abbey. They got way too much compassion going on. This freaking guard. The reeler. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any beggars here. Unlock. I almost wish it would, like, be like, okay, where do you want your party to start? Or, like, what formation do you want to have? I feel like you could save quite a few turns. I could change, like, the order that my people are in my party. Like, I could put my shepherd earlier, and then that would kind of help in some ways. Because the shepherd oftentimes doesn't get experience because of where they are in the party formation. They have a puny little sling as their weapon. So, like, if I put them where Dupre is, they would be in range a lot more often. And he's got a big old good range. So maybe I should do that. Oh, I didn't even see those enemies. Wait, who's fleeing and who's not? Okay, you're not. Whoops. You're fleeing. Stop attacking you. feel like the first Dragon Warrior game must have been based on this. Like, heavily inspired by this game. Hey, Alberto. You have returned. The time is now. The Alberto time. Time is Alberto. Can't hit this rogue. Dead. Couldn't hit until he was dead. I think they're all fleeing now. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm gonna have to use a gem. I can't tell where I am, and I've had so many fights that I like lost track of where I was on the map. I think where I need to go is just west of right here, but clearly having a little bit of trouble. I think the rest are fleeing. Because orcs are really nothing for me at this point. Oh, here it is. Okay. So where did I want to go? I don't remember. So the Bloody Plains, that would be Minnick. I think I want to go to Minnick, which is a full moon. I don't actually know if I can portal to Minnick from here. I need to be taking notes on that. Where's everyone else? Yeah, Squid said something about having to use Bing a whole bunch. He does love Bing. Through and through, yeah. Alright, next cycle we should get... I don't think we can get to Minnick from this portal. We can get to Scarabray, which is a good place to buy wait. Oh, this is Jellum! Derp. Hey, Bunny. Is it the night that I beat Ultima? I don't think so. Because I still have a bunch of stuff to do before I can do the dungeons. So one thing is, so this Nostro dude, he told me that the thing is buried in a tower, and I kind of wonder if I misread him and he said it's buried in town. See, so what I wrote down in my notes was that Nostro says the rune is in tower buried, but maybe he meant town, because I haven't seen any towers in this game. So, one thing, is there a shortcut to reach that guy? Do I really have to go all the way around the map? And can I talk to this water? No response. Tornado? Maybe he said tiger? If I could get past these guards, I would only have to cast one spell. Oh. You know what? I kind of wonder if I should have talked to that guard and that guard when I had the chance. Alright, what does the spell take? Pearl, Ash, and Garlic. Trajectory. Toronto. Seven. And I said it's Ash, Pearl, and Garlic. Lord Robert. Oh, he doesn't talk at all. Oh, this is a tower. Doesn't seem buried there. Jermaine Dupre? Probably. I don't know who that is. You guys... I just found the Rune of Valor. That was annoying. So now we need the mantra. How do we get the mantra of Valor? I'll wake up in the middle of the night craving that knowledge. That's... that's actually possible. Hey, Squid. I found the rune of valor just now. Yeah, we're talking about a different squid. Uh-oh. Get out of my way, guard. I have to get Nostro to freedom. He's gonna starve to death. And then he'll be locked up the next time I come in here. Oh, Nostro. No, what are you doing? Follow me out, buddy. No, follow me out, buddy. Everybody follow me out here. This is horrible. Okay, I don't actually think I need to save him. But somebody in this town might actually... like, somebody in this town should know about the frickin' virtues, right? People disappear from the rooms. You need to join me, Joffrey. You're not experienced enough to join me, Joffrey. Just take that. See how it hurts? I seek the inner light. So, how is he here if he's traveling between Scarabray and... Yes, it's very historically accurate. Sir William, a noble fighter. Seek the red stone. It is found on an altar. Dost thou have it? No. Lies in dungeon destard. I knew that. But who amongst you knows the mantra? Everyone is flat and isometric, yeah. So, I don't know how totally accurate this is, but supposedly Ultima Underworld was the first PC game to actually be, like, fully 3D. Oh, I think it was the first game to be fully 3D. Like predated Quake, for example. It's possible, yeah. Ah. I should have just told him yes. So, Destard connects to Covetous, Shame, and that's interesting. So I know how to get to Heightloth dungeon, so I could get to Destard through it. Like one of the early first-person games used textures, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a pretty cool game. It's hard to play because it's clunky by our standards, but it's interesting and like historically significant. All right, we can't actually get to the shrine from here. We have to be really good swimmers. So what that does mean, though, is we have an opportunity to go look for the beggar in another town. So I should write down that from you, I can get to Jellum. That Jello town. We gotta wait the moon to reverse. It's like the first half is what we need. I can't believe I misunderstood what that guy meant by a tower all this time. I wonder if I had the stone, if people would tell me the mantra. Nope, no dot matrix printer. I have a laser printer though. It's kind of old now. It's over 10 years old, but it's pretty handy when I need a laser printer. Okay, so Jellum can get us to Magencia. And what was the other one? It could get us to Scarabray. I should have wrote down which moon piece got us out here. I think it was like the last slice. Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't need to print very often, but it's handy. It's handy when I do need it. What I kind of wish I had, but don't really want to spend the money on, is a 3D printer. Like, those are kind of neat. Okay, so that can get us to Trinsic. Yeah, it depends on what you want out of a 3D printer. Like, I think I just wanted to make cheap junk. I don't know. So, I guess what I was really interested in with a 3D printer was things other than ABS or what PLA or whatever it is that people usually print. So, like, the epoxy printers or resin printers are kind of interesting. But I really wanted one that does metal, and those are just, like, prohibitively expensive. It's just like, no way. Yeah, you're gonna give those out as gifts. White elephants. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It depends. I think some of the really high-end ones, somebody made a carbon fiber printer that was really interesting, but you have to rent it for like $1,000 a month. No, it's how white elephant gifts work. There's Jude. I used it. Oh, that's what happened to Jude. If you use the Skull of Mondain, you lose all of your virtues. If I help thee, wilt thou swear to only use it at the mouth of the abyss? Yes. Wilt thou swear to only use at mouth of the abyss? So it's like the One Ring. Saying his nickname, yeah. It can be found at PFMF on the darkest night. Ah! So, hey Ninja, if you're still lurking, there's our major quest progress. Finally. Some friggin' progress in this game. I don't think there's much else for us here. I'm at BEJP, and I need to get PFMF. So, if I'm at B, north, and I need to be at P, that's going to be most of the way down the map. And then, if I need to be at MF, and I'm at J, so that's... I feel like that's out in the sea. So I probably want to go back to Castle British. Do you think we really need a party of all 8 people? Also, I find it kind of interesting that Julia has magic, because I think Julia is a tinker, and I think they told me in the book about this game that tinkers aren't supposed to... Yeah, they're a tinker. I don't think tinkers are supposed to do magic. I thought they shunned magic, like that they could use all gear that's non-magical. It's funny that they would have MP. Oh, you know what? When I was down... When I was down at Trinsic, I actually should have, well, I didn't have my boat. You have to... Yeah! Yeah! There's a... Yeah. Yes. I can send you a link. It's not, like, super long. But it's... There's one book that's, like, the history and lore of Britannia, and another book that's, like, explains how the magic system works. And gives you recipes for most of the spells. And it gives you enough to figure out some of the spells that aren't listed. Like, I figured out the undead spell myself, because it doesn't say what the undead spell should be for ingredients. But I was able to reason it out, because, like, the ingredients actually have, like, an explanation of, like, what they do. Like, what kind of effect they're for. Okay, this is perfect. I can go back to my boats. So I'm down near the Fens of the Dead. Which is where mandrake grows. So let's also try to get some mandrake. Was there another condition about the mandrake? Did it require... No, it just says where the... Only found in the Fens of the Dead in the Bloody Plains where the ground is always damp. Which I take to mean swamp. Why are y'all attacking that one that's off screen? Age group? Yeah, I don't know. Like, probably people old enough to enjoy tabletop gaming. Like, D&D. In a lot of ways, I think probably they made a game that they would enjoy playing. So it's probably, you know, kind of targeting people in a similar demographic to themselves. Oh, I shouldn't. Attacking with the wrong characters. Get out of here, Gazer. Yeah, attack that rock. I like that Ettins are a relatively weak enemy in this game. Now everybody's fleeing. Get out of here. Run away. Oh, I think the skeleton's ready for more combat, though. What you doing, buddy? Now you're fleeing. These skeletons don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just wandering. Their necromancer left. Now they don't know what to do with themselves. No, 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 I don't want to fight a lich. I hate fighting liches. Supposedly they're all fleeing, but they're freaking will-o-wisps. They just blink around. They don't make sense. Oh, liches. If they're not careful, they're gonna kill my little shepherd that's like out in the front. $13 XP, that's awesome. Don't kill Katrina. Yeah, Katrina's almost dead. But I can visit Lord British soon. The hell is that? Oh, maybe at 6,000 XP I'll level. Got a free subscription. Kawaii 3 cats. Was I in Tokyo's stream one time when, like, people started buying, like, random famous people on Twitch subscriptions to Tokyo? These tiles are super close to those from Dragon Quest. Yeah, hey Luke. I think this game and Dragon Quest are probably closely related in some ways. So I want to go down here to the Fens of the Dead. You ready to get poisoned? I know I am. Everybody's poisoned. This kind of sucks. Holy. Look at all these demons. So far we're making easy work of them. What did you say? The style set is pretty different from the original. Yeah, I guess that's true too, isn't it? At least if you're not knowing whether someone is having a drug-induced breakdown or not. Wait, what? You've never... Oh, that I should watch it? He's pretty funny, disorienting. Zoe, what are you doing, kitty? You want me to throw your toy? She totally wanted me to throw it. Man, that thing really wailed on us. Can't attack from behind the pillar. I did it again. I'll fucking do it again. Zoe's pissed. She sometimes is. Like, sometimes she'll, like, jump on the chair because she's, like, desperate to get my attention. Being poisoned. All to find the friggin' mandrake. You gonna flee or what? Took too long. Ow. All these hydras and dragons and like... Oof. Ate an acorn? Where'd she get it? I ordered a bunch of hazelnuts. I'm gonna make more homemade Nutella. I must have spoken some magic words there. Seeing some cheering in the chat. How's Blackjack doing? Jeez, hit it. Whoops. Wasn't summoned you, yes. Dang, these things are just ripping me apart. And there's like a million of them hitting you every round. Really adds up. Individually, they're not much to worry about. Who knew that Mandrake was so dangerous to farm? His robot just dispensed some kibble. Stepped on him earlier. Oh, on his birthday? Zoe, what do you want? What do you want from me, kitty? What do you want? She just sighed at me. Horrible mother. Oh, poor Blackjack. Does he need to be put in foster care? Is that one actually gonna flee? No, it's not. Alright, we'll kill the Ettins too. Zoe, kitty. You seem so sad. If I act like I'm gonna go touch her, she just like flees. Do you need a third cat? I'm gonna have to adopt Blackjack. I don't know what I would do with a third cat. 2 actually keeps me pretty occupied. Why are these still around? What are they? Christmas, Haha Point, and Haha Cat. I think they last forever. So you can use them out of season if you like. Zoe's really concerned that I'm going to try to pick her up right now. She's like at my feet, wanting attention, but doesn't want to be touched. Trying to stay just out of range. I can use my foot, because I can't pick her up with my foot, so she's okay with that. Did I search here? Did I search this island? I don't even remember where I searched anymore because all those battles. They said search where it's always wet, but where the hell is it always wet? God, and there's more enemies. You know, what if it's somewhere dumb, like... Here, let's... Like, oh, it's... Oh my god, I'm turning the boat. Like, what if... Oh, it's always wet right here. Yeah, it didn't work. My party's gonna die soon. And I still didn't find the freaking Mandrake. You said manwich? What? Oh, had some manwich. I will use them constantly. Oh, because they're still around. The emotes. I'm slow. Not manwich. Nanwich? Oh, nanwich. The not a number witch. Did my character just die? Oh my god. If I had that Mandrake, I could res them. I'm an idiot. I should have... I need to pay more attention to my character's health. But would it be worth it? I don't know. I mean, it would be fun to try out the spell. Feels like a waste of heals, but I don't want my party to die. I already lost one member because I'm an idiot. Nope, I did make a bunch of progress, though. I know where the skull is now. For instance. Just let this guy... Oh, God. Well, we're all poisoned already, so... Fucking difference does it make? I'm the avatar of dying to poison. Probably should have healed more. Attack the wrong direction. Cool. I gotta watch my HP. People are gonna die soon. The Nixies are all fleeing. And still attacking. If you're gonna flee, get out of here. I don't need this, like, pseudo-fleeing that you guys like to do. I'm gonna go to Lord British. Oh! I didn't have to get in that fight. I could have dodged that one. Or attacked from my boat. Get out of here, Cyclops. Nope, stop attacking me. Flee. Trying to go to Lord British. Ah, Katrina level. That's actually really good. Frickin' Avatar still didn't level. Wait, camp status. Oh, I bet I'm really close. I bet 6,000 I'm gonna level. Nope, nope. I think I need to be level 8, and I'm level 7 still. Forgot how to drive. So here's the thing, like, do I keep trying to find that friggin' mandrake? I'm gonna run out of food soon. Let's mix up cure. Let's read the hint again. Is found only in the fens of the dead and the bloody plains where the ground is always damp. That doesn't seem like a very good hint. So it could be anywhere. And I thought the Fens of the Dead would refer to these little fjordy things, but kind of wondering if that's not the case. What do you do if they discovered Zips with the hot air balloon? Wait, did I actually search this one? Wow, that tanks my health pretty fast. Do not destroy my boat. Did you see? No, I didn't see him today. Oh. Dang. If anyone's gonna get it, he's gonna get it, but like... That game, he's gotten it down to a grind. Like I was thinking about this and explaining it to someone that, like, I don't know that anybody's gonna ever beat him in that game. Like, never say never, but like... Who's gonna possibly, like, grind that game enough to beat his time? Yeah, 38,000, exactly. Oh my god, there's so many of them. If there's one record that will never fall... Well... I could see him beating his own record, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna change hands. $11.35. Well, you know, there's quite a bit of time to save relative to the TAS. I don't know if you've seen the TAS of that game, but it's not like a human theory TAS. It's like, it does like frame perfect stuff all over the place. Have you seen that TAS? That TAS is amazing. It's like an acid trip, yeah. The way it goes up walls is funny. It just like zips up the walls. Oh my god, there's so many mages. If I had Mandrake right now, I could tremor them to the ground. Wow, okay. I didn't think Katrina's HP was that low. How much damage did they do to her? Yeah, ugh. If I actually knew where the Mandrake was, this would still be a pain. Still be a hassle. I need to cast more fireballs in this fight. I know I know what the hint says. I don't actually know, like, where to search. My last 15 MP. Okay. I don't know. I mean, so when you beat Exodus in Ultima 3, the land gets so rearranged that it goes from being Caesarea to Britannia. And that's maybe what you're thinking of. It got, like, completely reconfigured. So I feel like I searched all along the shore. And I thought I searched all of these, but apparently not. Can't remember which ones I just searched. Did I search this island? Oh god, now they start attacking. I feel like I searched everywhere here. Can I hit you from here? Fuck, this could be bad. Okay. Like, you know, is this one of those things where, like, I have the wrong time of day or something? The only thing I can think is like, so the marker on my map shows like these little islands, these little deltas, as being the Fens of the Dead. But I suppose it could be like anywhere in this swamp. Because it just says like, where the ground is always damp. Which means it's gonna be like near a river or something. The swamp seems like a good guess, but I don't know. A basement in Michigan has the rune? Are those always damp? I'm not up in my Michigan lore. Come here, Mr. Skeleton. Basement's maybe just sand? What? I probably could have camped on the boat. Probably should have done that. I should save again soon. I've done a lot of turns since our last save. Made a lot of money. Part of me wants to go back to Buccaneer's Den and see if anybody wants to sell me a wand yet. I should also stop for the night soon. I shouldn't stay up too late. Like, I feel like 10 local time should be the latest I stay up. I feel like I just don't know what I missed back there. Like, it's gotta be in a swamp tile. But like, how many more swamp tiles can I possibly check? Like, I feel like I failed to be systematic because of, like, getting distracted by combat. Made it hard to remember which ones I had searched and which ones I hadn't, but also I feel like I searched some of them twice. Shrink the responsibility. Yeah. That's right. You probably said shirk, but yeah, you did. I find the Twitch chat font really hard to read now. Like, the letters get all blurry. I hate that they attack you while they're fleeing. So not fair. I'm gonna fireball your ass. Oh, now you're fleeing. Who would have guessed? They got yeah, some chemming. Or maybe you said kerning. Fucking, why did they pick a frickin' header font for the chat font? Like, hey, this font's not optimized for reading according to, like, the people who made it. Let's make that the chat font. Yeah. This is pretty good. Pretty good name. God, maybe I should go to the Bloody Plains instead for this. Can we rest again? I should maybe portal over to Scarabray and buy some food. I can check the price and pause. Do I really want... Oh, shit. I might be in trouble. What? Why didn't my boat move? Fuck. I think I'm dead, guys. If I would have used the wheel... Fucking lost my boat again. Might get my character rezzed for free. Oh, but I lose all that fucking gold. Oh, you know what? You know what? Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to load from my save. Oh, that's a real bummer, you guys. I'm gonna have to load from my save. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not putting up with that death. Let me... Can't use the wheel unless you're like full health on the boat. Fucking dragons flew out of nowhere to attack me. This game sometimes really likes to be a dick. Just like, hey, I'm gonna nuke you now. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I know. What's wrong with the save? Oh, I just meant, like, I didn't want to die. Like, that was a dumb death. And so, I just reset the game. Because I had saved it recently. So, I didn't want to... Wait, what am I... Oh yeah, I did want to talk to Lord British. I'd rather pay 300 gold to res my guy than lose all my gold. Because I was actually trying to save up for endgame gear. I'd like to buy magic armor for a few characters and magic weapons. Let's go to Scarabray. I was tempted to buy expensive food, but I should just go to cheap food. Also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, Steve, I found where to get really cheap black pearl. Buccaneer's Den, 1 gold a pearl. Holy crap. And then you can also buy ash for like 1 gold. And what Fireball is ash and pearl, right? So between Scarbray and Buccaneer's Den, you can buy so much Fireball. I mean, for like 200 gold, basically, you can fill up on Fireball charges if you wanted. Which, it costs quite a bit of magic, but like, it does a lot of damage and it goes all the way across the screen. So it's kind of worth. Scarbray is full second half. I might have to portal a few times to get there. Fill up on anything for 6 gold. You mean like right now? Because of how much money I have? Because like, I mean, it adds up fast. So go to Mimic. It'll cost you in other ways. Like if you just keep dying. I don't know, like... Part of me is like, I should go explore the Bloody Plains while I'm here, but... I don't have that much food, so if it requires a lot of walking around, I'm gonna regret it. You can steal it. I haven't been stealing... Oh! Yeah, okay. Sorry, I get what you're saying. I'm a little dense. Still can't go to spirituality. Oh look, we're back! I think I want Jellum. Which is the first half full. Yeah. I guess, yeah, if you don't care about honesty, you could totally... Oh wait, I should have waited one more. What am I... One more would have taken me to Jellum, which... From there I can go to Scarbray. Cool. Hey, Olive. She really wants to play, though. She's like, get me out of here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone through that portal either. I also feel like I haven't done everything in Magencia. I just, like, I kind of haven't talked to all the NPCs because of how much poison there is. But I need to suck it up and just, like... come here with a lot of cures, which is maybe right now, conceivably. Which town is this? Oh, this is where I was going. Food for thought. So 25. I probably want to buy like do I want to buy 20 of these? Yeah, that was how many I wanted to buy. That was a lot of money. Well, actually, I never really noticed if this place has any ingredients for cheap. Ash for 2? I feel like that's more expensive than other places. Ginseng for 4 seems good. Living. You say it like maybe they shouldn't be alive. Blood moss is good here. So 34 of those. And maybe ginseng. Alright, now we want Minnick. That would take me to Jellum. Minnick, nice. So we will make another save. Barely wounded. Magic missile. Barely wounded. Fireball. How do I cast a fireball on an orc and only barely wound it? And my sling lightly wounds it. Great, now it's fleeing. It's cornered. Get out of here, cornered orc. Are you gonna flee or not? Stop walking back and forth and get out of here! Yes, yes, you can take that exit. No, go up, north. The Bloody Plains are, I guess, like the southern part of this. Oh, do we want to go in this poison? Heck yeah, we do. You gonna flee before we get you? I think I know where to get Mandrake. It's that one weird swamp tile. Ultima 4 players hate this one weird swamp tile. It's not here? Game! How do you get hit by a fireball and only take light wounds? Seriously. Get hit by a slingstone and take grave wounds. Like, come on, game. You're back for reals? Back for rationals? I think I'm gonna stop at 10. So, good timing. Oh, I ran out of those. I cast it on the wrong guy. Cool. Killed him though. That XP is worth. I can't believe it's not this tile. Like, do I gotta wait for certain moons? I mean, nobody said you had to make a plando, right? I'm gonna try searching on new moons. I should have seen if there was a ROM hack that patches out the bad hints. Yeah, the hint... So the hint I was given said, Mandrake root is found only in the fens of the dead and the bloody plains where the ground is always damp. I went to the fucking fens of the dead and I searched like every swamp tile and like had a real bad time, had several characters die, all kinds of things. And like, I couldn't find it anywhere in the fens of the dead. So I came here to the bloody plains, which the spot to search seems a little bit more obvious, but then I still had to wait for the moons to be like a particular phase to actually find the Mandrake. I'm curious if I can find it twice. Yeah. I probably have to leave or something. But the cool thing is, I can now mix every spell in the game. I can make resurrections. I can make tremors. Let's make some tremor. Been real curious about this spell. It is ash, moss, and mandrake. I only got 5. Alright. Let's only mix 1 tremor then. I got 5. And I don't really know what I have to do to, like, be able to get more. It's a spell reagent. So Mandrake is needed for... how do I do this? Mandrake is needed for Gate Travel, Ice Ball, Jinx, Negate, Resurrect, Tremor, and View, which are all really good spells. Oh, Tremor is Earthquake. It's just like your typical like Earthquake blow shit up spell. It's really good against groups. And there's so many groups in this game. If you could actually farm up a lot of a lot of Mandrake, you could just Tremor your way through the combat in this game. Get a lot of levels fast. Get through the dungeons in a humane amount of time. Getting low on ink here. You probably can't tell, because now that I, like, turned it, it's, like, coated the thing. But when it sits there for a while, like, almost out of ink. This pen's been just like a pen to me. It's a nice pen. Whoops, I didn't mean to search on that turn. I found more root. So now I have... oh, I did want mix. Now I have 12. So I found... I had 4, and now I have 12. Is that right? So I found 8 that time? So do I have to camp again? Is that the trick to this? And maybe it helped that I, like, walked around a little bit. Oh, really? Yeah, that's interesting. I should try that. It's kind of a waste, but let's try it out. Yeah, it's pretty good that it killed, like, 3 of them. That's a lot of XP for the main character, if nothing else. We're now at 6,000 XP, which might mean I'm high enough level to get the last character. Underwhelming, yeah. I might save my Mandrake for Resurrect. I kind of wanted to do an experiment with, like, going into a dungeon with, like, say, 4 or 5 Resurrect, and then touching an orb, and then seeing if I can resurrect my character and touch the orb again. There's usually, like, 2 or 3 orbs in a dungeon, like, on a floor, once they start spawning. I don't know that the stats are really, like, worth it, but, like... Okay, it looks like the first one worked. But that's pretty good, right? So now I have 14 Mandrake. I only got 2 that time? Lame. I haven't used any of my Nightshade. Okay, but I know how to do this now. That's kind of the important part here. I wonder if I have enough... Like, could I get Lord British to heal my party? Instead of, like, curing my poison? Oh, I didn't make any more fireballs. Yeah, it gives me stats. I don't know if it completely kills me, or if it just does a lot of damage, and I didn't have enough health. But the last time I touched one, it totally nuked the character. That's another one where the hint is just, it raises your stats at a cost. It's not clear what the cost is. Just, you know, there is one. Maybe. I guess if you wander around everywhere poisoned, you don't really have to worry about getting poisoned. Fucking game. Just let me recruit Joffrey. I want to have 8 party members so that I never have food again. I guess I'll heal the really weak characters. Oh, I didn't realize it was on the portal. Actually, I should just camp. I don't realize I was right on the portal and missed it. One of the spells, like I think Resurrect requires like almost all the reagents. Like it's only missing like Black Pearl. Come on, game. Do your moon cycles. I did get the travel gate spell. I just didn't want to waste it yet. Let's see if British will, cure my status ailment. You should give me HP. Oh, I still don't have XP. I still don't have enough XP to level. So, maybe at 7,000 XP? Dang, it seems like it takes a lot, however much it is. How do they have exactly 200? That's funny. Wait, yeah, because 200 is level 3, but they have 1900 and only level 6. Oh my gosh. Is level 8 max level in this game then? I bet it is. Well, out of the things that I set out to do, Oh. Let me see. I think I still need the Valor Mantra. Yeah. Still need that mantra. Yeah, I hear you. So, we're still Avatar in Honesty. Compassion is ready. Valor is ready. Still Avatar in Justice. Still Avatar in Sacrifice. Still Avatar in Honor. Still ready in Spirituality. And still ready in humility. We got a lot of food. We got a fair bit of money, but unfortunately, it would have been nice to check the wands when I had like 2,500 gold, but the problem with that was I needed to do other stuff too, and I died. I'm not sure what else I need to do the next time I play. I mean, I know things that are left undone, but I'm not sure how to advance those necessarily. There's still a bunch of mantras and runes that I just don't have. It feels a little bit weird. Like, I still don't know how to meditate for compassion. Which seems really weird to me, like... Anyway, I'm not at the point where I want to look stuff up, but I'm getting there soon, because... Like, I don't know what else to check, you know what I mean? Like, it starts to get to that point, like... You would kind of expect somebody between Castle British and Town British to tell you how to get started on the mantra of compassion, right? And like, I don't know. It's there somewhere, but like, I don't know. So, I've got stuff to do. Sometimes when I transcribe my notes, I realize things that I missed before, so that could be part of what's going on. Right, so like, I could get the skull. So that's a thing I need to do next time. And like, I think that's out in the ocean somewhere. I know where to find Mandrake now. I don't know what's up with those vineyards. I need to buy better armor for some of my characters, maybe. I don't actually know how much armor helps, because I feel like I mostly take ranged and magic damage. I have the Book of Truth. I have the bell. I have... So, show you what items I have. So I don't know, like... No place to use them. So I don't know, like... I don't know which stones I have. I really wish I'd known that I needed to keep track of that. But I have the Bell of Courage, the Book of Truth, the Candle of Love. I have the Silver Horn and the Wheel. So, I think I could maybe get to the Abyss, except that I'm lacking Avatar Hood. And so I need to go place stones on dungeon pedestals, dungeon altars. And maybe I would discover runes or mantras or something when doing that. So like, that's a thing I could investigate doing. I still need to figure out a little bit more about the cities. So like, I know the Courage cities are Jellum, Minnock, Trinsic, and Scarabray. And I know the Truth... I know one Truth city. But I need to look over the virtues again and see, like, if I can figure out which ones are derived from which. Because that would basically tell me, like, which cities are which. Yeah, I don't know what else I need to figure out. But we're getting pretty close. Like, I figured out a lot of the game. But just not quite there. Anyway. Let's see what else is going on Twitch. Charlie Boy is doing Mega Man 4. Mannix is doing Shining Force. Is that one of the Shining in the Dark games? Jair is doing Virtual Hide-Lide. Oh boy. That's a game. Actually, it says he's doing Virtual Hide-Lide, but then in the preview it shows him playing Final Fantasy. So I don't know about that. He could be doing either. What do you guys think? Learning Mega Man 4 with Charlie Boy. Twitch previews are garbage. Yeah. Mega Man 4. Yeah, that's what I say too. I don't know if I'm going to do the Mega Man 4 tournament. I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed. Like, I'm not doing the Mega Man 5 thing. I think Siberian's doing it, and I think he was already on the docket for it, so that's one less thing I have to do. And then I don't feel like I can get ready for the Mega Man 4 tournament because I have too many other things to do. I don't have time to practice it, really. Which I have a lot of learning to be able to do the tournament and actually like I don't feel like I need to be the best person in the tournament, but I'd like to be able to finish my runs if I'm going to do the tournament, and I'm not at a point where I can finish runs. So there's that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. That's Ultima 4. We're getting a lot closer, but we still have some insurmountable distance to go. One of the things that's super slow in this game is combat, and one of the things I've been putting off is dungeons because it's all combat. You know, definitely if I did another dungeon, I'd probably be able to get that third party or that eighth party member. I can't count. But I guess the main thing I have to do in the dungeons is just cast spells until I get to the bottom, do my business, and then cast spells to get the hell out of there. And then take advantage of the altar room and how it connects to the other dungeons. I think each one connects to 4 other dungeons or something. So, anyway, good night, everybody. Go say hi to Charlie Boy. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.